Good morning. I'm in pain. Did root canal yesterday, and I grind my teeth in my sleep and clenched my jaw really hard. So I woke up like at 3 with just excruciating face pain, and then again this morning. So I've taken a leave. It feels better. It's not aching. It's just very tender and very swollen. Feeling over here yesterday. This part of my cheek was like. But or that the root canal was like fine. It wasn't a big deal. It was just my root goes all the way up to like basically to my cheekbone. So yeah. Anyways, so that's got done yesterday. So I don't have any more toothache. And anyways, so I've got my appointment scheduled for the crowns and all that on November 17th. And yeah, that was yesterday, and I got my genetic results in, which I'll tell you about in just a second. But first, I want to go in with this new to me. I don't know if this is actually a new product, but It Cosmetics sent me their Hello Results Baby Smooth Glycolic and Carrying Oil. Like you can see that with that reflection. But look how pretty. This is like the prettiest, like pink and yellow. I don't know why. When I opened it to get out of the box, I was like, oh, so pretty. So you shake it up and apply a little bit to your face. I guess I should probably read the instructions to see if that's what we're going to use today. If you want to visibly improve uneven texture of skin that looks baby soft, or baby smooth, feels baby soft without complicate your skincare routine, Baby Smooth Glycolic Pill plus Carrying Oil combines benefits of it's kind of hard to talk right now. Exfoliating peel to help promote surface cell renewal with a hydration, replenishing oil in one step. Alright, well, where's the directions? Suitable for daily use from day 1, even for sensitive skin. How to use nightly, clean dry skin. Well, I guess with the oil, it might not be something I want to use during the day. Yeah, we'll test it out tonight, but look how pretty. Looks like little beads or something in there. That's so cool. So we're going to test this out this evening then, because I don't want to put oil and stuff on my face. This feels like a good nighttime product after reading it. So never mind. Just want to show it to you though, at least. And yeah, looking forward to trying that out this evening. So I'm just going to go ahead with my normal skincare. And we're going to use the Lancome Clarifique first. On a little cotton round. My skin's breaking out this week because it's the week before my period, so I've had like little tiny pimples everywhere on my face. Like, oh, that's fun. Cool. That doesn't always happen, but sometimes it does. And I was like, thanks. Anyways, genetic test came back, which was testing me for like all the risk factors for various hereditary cancers, but it was mostly focused on breast cancer, which was my mom was like custom to that, but it also tested me for like 28 other genes and what do they call it, like mutations and stuff. Like it was a pretty comprehensive test, and they sent me the email yesterday with my results, and it was like getting like a 23andMe kind of email. Like it breaks it down into like easy to understand terms. It's not doctor jargon that you can't understand. So it was really nice to be able to just read through it and understand what they were saying. I think this is one that you do have to have a doctor like refer you to have done, but still, it's a cool service. It was called Natera, I think is what it's called. Anyway, I'm negative for all the genes. All of them. And my lifetime risk of developing breast cancer is 26%. Which is 10% higher than the average person. So, not bad odds. But the fact that I was just negative for everything, I'm like, what? I don't know how that happened, but okay. Obviously, this doesn't mean that you're not going to get cancer or something. There's still environmental elements and lifestyle and stuff that will obviously affect things. This is just going based on hereditary, and they were checking me for hereditary stuff because my mom And yeah, it recommends basically the 26% is based on her having cancer, and it recommended me do yearly MRIs and yearly mammograms, like we had discussed already with the doctor. So she's going to be calling me at some point in the next couple of days. We're going to go through everything, and because it is the 26%, I do believe that insurance might cover getting the mastectomy and reconstruction. And we're going to talk about, if it's worth doing that and all that, now that we have the results and can go from there and see what the insurance says. It sucks that, you have to leave something like that up to insurance. I mean, I can pay for it, obviously. I can do it electively, like out of pocket, but it'd be nice if insurance covered it. I put some Believe Beauty on. Skin's a little oily yet dry today. Fun. I'm getting ready to go get groceries, and then we have our Wednesday Friends Day dinner tonight, and I gotta cook a taco bake when we get home, so I can't spend too long here piddling around. So I'm just throwing like a quick face on. So now I'm gonna go in with my Better Believe It foundation. I'm not even worrying about primer today, apparently, and I'm gonna put some Flawless Filter on. I'm just a little bit more in a rush, but I wanted to get a cup of coffee in me, and the warm is making my face feel better. The warm from the coffee, even though I know I'm supposed to put cold on it because swelling. The warm feels good. Leave me alone. Anyway, since getting those results, it's really helped my mindset a lot. Between that and having the good mammograms and everything, and all my blood work being good, just in general, like, your general blood work you have done, and they weren't results I was expecting. I was expecting at least something to show, it's definitely, I feel like I can breathe again. I haven't felt good in a long time, like probably over a year, honestly. Years, really, that I've on and off dealt with just mental health issues based on thinking that I was going to die, like mortality and kind of like almost a midlife crisis type of thing, and a lot of PTSD, to be honest with you. And it's very deep, complex issues with that. But anyway, it's just to kind of talk about some little bit of the progress since getting these results that I've made in my life was I've taken 2 showers this week and have not hid from the mirror. Like, usually I avoided showers because I would have to see a mirror, and I would take baths most of the time. Or I would just not look in the mirror and just eyes down. Could not stand to look at my boobs. And today I just could look at myself like nothing and just feel okay again and not be afraid. And I haven't felt that way. I think really it's been a year since I've been like that, where it's gotten to where it wasn't just something in the back of my mind, but it was something that was actively interfering with me, with my day-to-day life kind of thing. And I had ignored it for a long time, but that was a very big step of progress for me today, was being able just to look in the mirror and to not feel sick and feel like my blood's running cold and like I'm looking at what's going to kill me or something, It was very liberating feeling today. And yesterday, my face was still numb, and I was trying to look at the results of the thing because it was an email, and I couldn't get the website to load on my phone. Every time I went to log in, it's just make an account on there, it would crash. So I had to wait until I got home, a whole 10 minutes to get home to look at it. So my dad had picked me up from the endodontist yesterday. Oh, I also have some fun news about my dad too, but let me get my damn foundation on. I really like how customizable this foundation is, the Physicians Formula. You can really shear it out and just even your skin tone out, and it looks so good. Taylor Wynn was right. And then you can get crazy good coverage from it, but it has such a nice formula. And I don't even mind the coconut scent from it. I always talk shit about Physicians Formula because I don't think they're very inclusive often, and I think their packaging is stupid, and I don't like the coconut stuff very much. I'm not a fan of coconut fragrance, so I'm always making fun of them, and I don't get the hype behind the butter bronzer. But they've done some here with this foundation, and I know that they also have a really great liquid eyeliner that I enjoy. But anyway, maybe I'll come around to them and try some more stuff from the brand. I'm just so chill on this stupid packaging in the coconut business. I'm just gonna put a tad of concealer. Yeah, so I got home and like I was numb, like from my eye down, and just I was there reading the results to my husband because he had happened to just call me when I got home, and I was trying to read with my derpy half being able to talk, so it just seemed like a screenshot. And then I called my dad, and my dad was just so happy. And yeah, he is filling out paperwork today, my dad, because they put an offer on a house and it got accepted. And it is amazing. It is not even 5 minutes from me up the road, and it's a great location. It's on Dead End Street with one other house. It is an acre of land. It's got a quote she shed with a porch on it that is so damn cute. You could live in that. It's so cute. And then it's got a shop, a storage building, and then a huge storage thing for a camper that's 2 stories that has a loft storage that's closed off, plus the downstairs storage. And he's talking about like closing in the whole thing and just making a massive storeroom for his bikes. He's a motorcycle guy, so he loves bikes. So it's somewhere to keep his motorcycles, and my stepmom's dirt bike. Not that she rides a dirt bike, but she has one, and it's her pride and joy, but she doesn't ride it. It just sits, and she goes and like keeps the battery alive and does maintenance on it. But my dad is an active rider. He has 2 motorcycles. He has a Harley and a Goldwing. But anyways, he's that's one of the things they need somewhere to put their bikes. It's protected, so he's like that's perfect thing. Just closing the sides and put a little. No, I think the sides are closed in. It just needs like a front, so that way they're nice and safe from the weather. As he takes great care of his bikes. But yeah, the house is very 80s looking. It's an older home. I think it's like 40 years old, and there's lots of wallpaper. So he's gonna have to take down some wallpaper. I think basically the only thing they really want to change, because the rest of the house, like the layout and everything's great. It's just very minor cosmetic things that need to be done. Take a little bit of the number 7 Lift Illuminate here. Is that what this is? No. Yeah, Lift Illuminate. I've been meaning to test out the Lift Illuminate concealer. I keep forgetting about it, and I haven't gone anywhere that sells makeup really. Like I've only gone to grocery stores the last few days, or last few weeks rather, and neither one of the ones I go to have like. One of them has a fantastic elf display in Milani, and the other one it's just one little small neighborhood Walmart, so it only has a handful of things. Well, I have gone to Walgreens. That's a lie. I go to Walgreens like twice a week because I always have a good sale on like sodas or something that I need. But I just haven't I forget when I'm in there. And the thing is, I have coupons. I have coupons and all kinds of stuff that I should take them up on, but I just forget when I'm in there. I forget all about those little coupons they've been giving out. Like, can we just make these digital where they're already on my account and apply like we do with the points? They're doing like the extra bucks type of thing like they do at CVS, which drives me crazy. I don't like having to remember a coupon. I would just rather have the points that I can trade in and just ask me to check out. Like, I prefer that. But like they keep printing me out these little $7 things, and I forget they exist, and they're only good for like 7 days. So it's like that's not helping me any. I'm doing just a little bit of Patrick Ta here, as she's statuesque, just a teensy bit. I kind of powdered my face a little bit, but we'll be all right because I'm not doing much. I'm just tapping a bit and just get a little shape, maybe disguise some of the swelling. which everybody keeps saying like, I can't see it, but I can see it. I think just because it's my face and I notice things like that. It went down a lot last night though. Earlier the day was pretty. Yeah, I still see it like right here. I can feel it more than I can see it though. No stranger to any of that type of thing. But yeah, I'll have my appointment on the 17th to get the rest of the prep done for 2 crowns and a bridge. Sucks. It's not a fun process at all. It's a very painful process. I'm not gonna even sugarcoat that. I'm not a sissy about pain. I have a very high pain tolerance, but teeth pain is a unique pain. I think we all know that's like just another level. Like I deal with chronic back pain and feet and knees and shoulders, joint pain, chronic joint pain, particularly like, you know, my shoulders, my neck, and my lower back and hips. I'm definitely no stranger to just constant pain. It sounds horrible, but it's life, and I'm used to it. Like I don't think about it anymore. But anyway, you would think, well, you know, having something dental done wouldn't be that big a deal. And I do have a fairly high pain tolerance because of all that. And for me to even be like, this sucks, it hurts, it really hurts. A little bit of bronzer just to try to make myself look somewhat alive. And let's do a touch of blush. I am going to do a little bit on the eyes in just a minute. I just haven't gotten to it yet. Do we know her? That little Hugh Patrick Top face palette for holiday looks so pretty, but I only like one color in it. I'm not going to use the bright hot pink, or the middle shade looks just like this one. So there's like the one shade on the end that I really like, but the other shades I'm kind of like, meh, whatever. I'm doing this out of order. So I mean, I wish you would just release that one shade individually, the deeper one on the far end, because it's so pretty. All right, so I'm gonna hurry up and get the rest of this done, and I will see you guys in just, or we'll talk to you once I finish up here, because I need to get a move on. Okay, here is our look for today. Let me go get my groceries, get to cooking, and I'll see y'all in just a little bit. Good morning. It is Thursday. Actually, morning. It is, oh my god, it's already 8:30. I've been up since 6, but have not accomplished anything yet, really. But anyway, I'm getting ready to film today, and I've got to do a little bit of behind the scenes stuff before I get into filming. But I'm going to be doing a little bit of a look today and a wear test. But I want to go ahead and get a thumbnail made while I have my coffee, let everything charge up, get ready, all that kind of thing. So that's what we're doing today. And then this afternoon I'm going to edit some videos after I finish filming. So yeah, it is super foggy and is back warm. It says it's 68 degrees outside. It feels about like 80. It is super humid and just gross feeling outside, but we've had some really nice cool days and it's been super nice. But yeah, I kind of dropped off vlogging last week. I don't know what happened. But in the meantime, since the last time I've checked in, we've celebrated my dad's 73rd birthday. Or 72nd birthday? Yeah, 72nd birthday. I made him some brownies and went and hung out with him that day, and then we watched movies. We did movie night at my friend Lila's, and she cooked us spaghetti, and that's about all we've been doing. Husband's parents came to visit. Just nothing exciting, but sitting around at home and just cleaning the house. Like, me and my husband got on a cleaning kick earlier this week, and did the floors, we did all the laundry, folded everything. Just had a nice little home days getting stuff done that has been getting neglected. And yeah, just been cooking dinners and stuff like that. Nothing exciting. But I may or may not be doing things this weekend. I'm not sure. Haven't even thought about it. It's Thursday, so I should probably know. But anyway, just having my first cup of coffee just now. And I'm gonna get my thumbnail made and get a video posted. You know, I meant to post it yesterday, I just kind of forgot. And do a little work in my planner. That is the plan. So let's go ahead and make that thumbnail and get the video posted and get to see some BTS action. Okay, so that totally took way longer than it should have because I was farting around looking at new features in Canva because they constantly add new stuff and it's like, oh, what's this? What's that? Found the background remover tool, which is fantastic. And yeah. So thumbnail's done, video is posted a day late, but it's still at least posted. Stop yawning. So I need to get in there and film now because it's already 9:30. Because I was distracted and playing, but yeah, video is now live at least. So I'm going to make sure everything's charged up and then I will see you guys in a little bit. Okay, so I sat down to film today. I got halfway through my makeup look and the lawn guy came and spent over 2 hours doing our yard, which is a very small yard. But he was very meticulous. Trimmed the bushes, everything that needed done that we haven't had done in a while, like, you know, edging, getting every little nook and cranny. Like, we've been paying a service to come and they would just mow for almost $100. That was it. They didn't do bushes, they didn't do any of that other stuff. This guy trimmed our bushes, got rid of every little stray bit of grass, every nook and cranny for like $75. So it's a way better deal. And he's super nice and very thorough, so I don't mind it taking that long and having to put off filming because I ended up just started to edit a video and dozed off on the couch mid-editing, which happens to me a lot because it was a rough cut, and when I do rough cuts, I'm just staring at the audio bar going across. I'm just taking out parts where I'm not talking. Then I go back through and do like a kind of a final cut and like really clean it up. But that was just the rough draft, just to kind of get the time down and get all the pauses out and background noise bits and any repetitive stuff. So I'm gonna have to go back and do a little more because I kept nodding off. It's just something about staring at that audio bar just puts me to sleep. But anyway, this is our look today. I used the Huda the Huda Khaki Haze on the eyes. So yeah, I think it came out really pretty, and I'm wear testing a primer. So it's been a little bit of a busy day, and got a little work done. Not a whole lot, but some work. And about to figure out what we're going to do for lunch, because I'm starving. So I'll see you.